After a woman living alone falls asleep, a man crawls out from under her bed. He expertly brushes his teeth, sets an alarm, and sleeps holding her. What the woman doesn't realize is that this has been happening for a year. When the alarm sounds, the man leaves promptly. The woman wakes up feeling like nothing happened. She skillfully completes her morning routine and prepares to drink milk. Noticing it seems to be less than expected, but she doesn't dwell on it. She neatly gathers her things for work. But her day doesn't go smoothly. During her workday, she encounters a threatening man who insists she join him for coffee. Fortunately, her colleague appears just in time, though the man warns her before leaving that this isn't over. After work, while waiting for the bus, the threatening man appears again. Luckily, her colleague arrives promptly to drive her home. While waiting for the elevator doors to close, a man enters but doesn't select a floor. The woman cleverly waits for him to exit before she does, and only feels relieved after confirming he actually lives on that floor. Back home, after tidying up and preparing for bed, her door handle suddenly begins to rattle. The woman immediately checks but finds the rattling grows more intense. Terrified, she remains silent. Eventually, the disturbance stops. Looking through the peephole, she sees no one outside. When she opens the door, she discovers only a cigarette butt. After reporting the incident, police explain they can't investigate without surveillance footage. The next day, feeling desperate, the woman decides to move. She's very satisfied with her new place and begins packing immediately. Just as she finishes, there's a knock at the door. Despite her fear, it's just the security camera she ordered. She quickly installs it and feels safer seeing the clear image. Later, at the convenience store, she encounters a man who works as the building's maintenance person. His excessive attention makes her uncomfortable, and she hurriedly pays and leaves. At the exit, she turns to see what he purchased. Something unusual. The woman rushes home and locks all her doors. Sitting anxiously on her bed, she notices vegetable porridge that has mysteriously appeared on her table. Someone has been there. She checks her phone surveillance footage and sees a man entering her apartment and hiding under her bed. This thrilling film is called Door Lock. If you enjoyed this summary, you might want to watch the original movie.